Hey everybody, my name is Morten Färstrand, and today we're going to talk about sus4 and sus2 arpeggios. But maybe more importantly, we're going to talk about how you can add one extra dimension into those arpeggios that you may not have thought about. To get this backing track that I just played on, as well as written material for this lesson to come, just follow the link in the description below this video. So first, what is a sus arpeggio? You take a major triad and then you replace the third with either a second or a fourth, so you get sus2 or sus4. But they are really the same sound in a way, because the same three notes can be both a sus2 and sus4. For example, let's look at D sus4. So you replace the third in D major triad, which is F sharp, with the fourth, which is G. You now have the notes D, G, A. Now, let's look at G sus2. You take a G major triad, replace the third with, which is B, with the second, which is A. You now have the notes G, A, D, the same notes as the D sus4. But that is not the extra dimension I'm talking about. What I want to get into is how do we play these arpeggios in a musical way? On the guitar, we are lucky that if you play thing a certain ways on the fretboard, we can get a lot of phrasing nuances like rhythmic accents and variations in timbre for free. So we're basically just going to look at a different approach to playing this on the fretboard that I like. So let's go over it again. We have a D triad like this. So what I like to do is to replace this third again with the fourth, and we get this. And instead of staying in position, we just take this triad and just move it up an octave like this. So we have the same basic shape. And that's where we end right now. So what you can get for free here, if you play pick, pick, hammer on, we get the hammer is going to be a little bit softer than the one you pick, probably, and also the timbre of the note, the sound of note is going to be slightly different because it's a hammer on. So you get, and when you have some notes that are slightly different, that's going to bring a little bit more life to your playing than if everything sounds exactly the same. And since we're playing two and hammering on one, you can say that we have two kind of strong attacks and one a little bit softer, and that this is a group of three. So if you play eighth note based a line, which is 8 notes, you get a 3/4 kind of rhythmic accent happening. Think 1, 2, 3, 4, So da-dum, ba-bam, ba-bam, 4, da-dum, ba-bam, 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 if you continue. So that was from G. A little bit longer because we're starting on the bottom string. So yeah, and that's basically it. One more thing, when we get down, if we want to get down from the D, going down that same way is a little bit awkward for me. So maybe go up like this and go down, staying in position more. And also you can play faster, right? So I like this sus4 sound. It's a really hip sound because it's not major or minor, and you have that fourth in there that yeah, it gives it a special, you know, a special character. Think of all the patterns you know from, for example, a major scale. A pattern like that, if you do that with the sus arpeggio, right, it's pretty hip sounding. Let's listen to it on the track. And then just combine it with, this is the key here is sort of E minor, but going out from that basic E minor thing. So you can play that, you know, the pattern, kind of stay with that tonality and find some pattern that you like to use. And it's, to my ear, it's pretty hip sounding, you know. So just, you know, check out the sus2 and sus4, you know, how they relate. And also, you know, think a little bit about that, you know, how the rhythmic accent is gonna give some extra dimension to your playing. So yeah, that was it for today. I hope you have a great day. Remember, please, to subscribe, hit the bell notification button, click like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.